In the last episode, Jupiter, the birth of a giant, we saw how Jupiter formed and its stormy atmosphere. But the giant planet has more to offer. It has many moons, some of which may harbor life. In this video, we will visit them, from the volcanic Io to the icy Europa. Jupiter is 778 million kilometers away from the Sun. It takes 43 minutes for sunlight to reach Jupiter, compared to 8 minutes for Earth. The time it takes for Jupiter to complete a roundabout of the Sun is also significantly longer, taking around 12 Earth years, or 4,333 days. Jupiter has more than 95 moons that have been officially recognized by the International Astronomical Union, but the four largest and most well-known are Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. These are called the Galilean moons, after Galileo Galilei, who discovered them in 1610 with a telescope. Each of these moons is a unique world with its own geology, climate, and potential for life. Io is the most volcanic moon in the solar system, with hundreds of active volcanoes spewing lava and sulfur across its surface. Io is constantly squeezed and stretched by the gravity of Jupiter and the other moons, creating intense heat and pressure inside it. Io's volcanoes produce plumes of gas and dust that reach hundreds of kilometers into space, forming a thin atmosphere and a ring of plasma around Jupiter. Europa is the smallest of the Galilean moons, but one of the most intriguing. Europa has a thick crust of ice covering a global ocean of liquid water, which could be twice as deep as Earth's oceans. Europa's ocean is kept warm by the tidal forces of Jupiter and the other moons, which also create cracks and ridges on the ice. Scientists believe that Europa's ocean could harbor life, especially near hydrothermal vents on the seafloor, where chemical energy could support microbial ecosystems. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, bigger than Mercury and Pluto, and only slightly smaller than Mars. Ganymede is also the only moon with its own magnetic field, which creates auroras at its poles. Ganymede has a layered structure, with a rocky core, a thick mantle of ice, and a thin crust of ice and rock. Ganymede also has an underground ocean of salty water, similar to Europa, but deeper and colder. Ganymede's surface is a mix of dark and light regions, with craters, mountains, valleys, and grooves. Callisto is the most distant and heavily cratered of the Galilean moons, with a surface age of approximately 4 billion years. She is the least geologically active of the four moons, with no signs of volcanism, tectonics, or erosion. Callisto has a similar structure to Ganymede, with a rocky core, an icy mantle, and a crust of ice and rock. She also has a subsurface ocean of water, but it is thinner and farther from the surface than Ganymede or Europa. The atmosphere is very thin, composed mainly of carbon dioxide. Jupiter and its moons are truly amazing worlds, full of surprises and mysteries. They challenge our understanding of the solar system and inspire our imagination. They also remind us of the beauty and diversity of nature, and the wonders that await us beyond our home planet. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing facts about space and nature. See you next time, and keep your curiosity ignited for more.